this is nice. Oh, yeah, I can see it. Hello. BRS. Hi. Let's cook. Adobong Sitaw. Are you watching from Guam? Hello. Hi, Maylene. I'm just cooking adobong sitaw. Craving alert. Craving alert. Yes, I will enjoy my cooking. Actually, I'm on diet. I'm on diet. So how's the weather in Guam? Shout out Mylene Guanzing. Yeah, I'm just gonna have this just a quick cooking. So after I cook this, then we're gonna eat. So this is just for me. Hi, Nelski. Nelski, yes. So let's cook. Let's cook sitaw. Long beans. So it's actually, I just prepare like a quick recipe. So I've been craving for adobo. So since I will not cook meat today, so I will just go for the veg. So just saute it with onion and garlic and a little bit of light soy sauce. And also we're gonna make a salad. So I think it will be okay. So this amount will be okay for me. So I will just eat it alone anyway. So thank you for being here. So this is like unannounced live. So I said I will just cook for my lunch today. So, and I decided to just go live while I'm cooking so I can chat with you. Hi, Steph! Stephanie, how are you? I miss you. So I'm just doing this regular cook. Yeah. So this is like my lunch actually. So it's already like 4 p.m. Dubai time. So, and I'm hungry, so I just cook it. Yeah. I miss you, Stephanie. So when are you going to visit here? In my place? So I'll be using tomato as well. Tomato, whatever. Peekaboo. So it's either you pronounce it as tomato and you pronounce it as tomato. As long as it's this red and yum, it doesn't matter. Here. So actually I'm using this knife, like someone asked for this brand. So I'm using Bird's Hof Essential. So I've been using this with Stephanie in ICCA. This is knife. So it's very, very long lasting. So I don't have problem with this. All you need to do is just sharpen it or scone it. So whatever you called it. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of onion as well here. So here in my kitchen, I don't really waste anything. So I will just use whatever ingredients that I have, and I'll make sure I won't waste anything. So I'm here. Hi, shout out to everyone. You guys, if you don't know some kitchen and lifestyle, so you can always connect with her. So she's been doing great also on YouTube channel. So she's my good friend. And let me check. Maybe I can check on my phone if I can do something. So you guys can, I think I have on this, wait. So here. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I pressed the wrong button. So Stephanie, maybe you can drop your link so they can find you. So I think I deleted something, but I just pressed the wrong button. So you can just drop any link that you want so they can connect with you. Okay. Yes. So we don't waste anything on the kitchen. So I will just chop it like this way. Hi, Raylene. How are you? Hi, Raylene Dalos. Sorry, guys. This is like an announced live streaming. So I just decided to go on stream because I said I'll be preparing some for my lunch. So said I will just pop into YouTube and be online. So hi, Maricel Vera. Sis, how are ya? Maricel Vera. Adobong Sitaw. See? So no meat today. So we just decided if we're going to have meat like yesterday, then today there will be no meat. So we have to change our environment. So we're concerned about environment now. So Stephanie, did you watch this Netflix on David Attenborough, I think, how you call him? So, hi, Louise. Hi, Louise. Sorry, this is so unannounced. I just like wanted to prepare something on lunch. So I said I'm just gonna be on YouTube while doing it. So it's gonna be like a chat. So it's like just a chat while I'm cooking. And we're gonna just cook this one. So it's just a quick cook. So I don't usually cook like overcook the veg. So I want to the crunch. So you can see it when I start cooking this. It's very quick. So I just wanted to toss it like so quick. And so it's gonna be special. I think everyone knows how to make an adobo anyway. So this is like a quick version of my adobo. And also, I'm so hungry. So I will just eat it. Whatever. So for now, I'm just gonna cook. So guys, Luis, hello, Maricel Vera. So yeah, I'm gonna Stephanie, I'm gonna make like an adobo version of this vegetable because I decided not to eat like meat like every day. So I'm just gonna alternate to just eat meat like every other day. So today I'm gonna make a vegetable. So this is a very nice food to try on. Stephanie, you have to try this recipe. So it's like, it's very easy. Remember the bistec that you try? So it's kind of like that, but without some lemon. So it's very easy. So instead of lemon, I'm going to use like maybe a little bit of vinegar. So I'll show you how to do it. So here. So I'm just going to pop in some vegetable. So I'm using olive oil. So you can always use cooking oil. So since I have this oil, just going to use, but let me check. So I usually have this of oil with me. So usually when I fry something up, so I just put it in the jar like and use oil. So I just put it separately. Believe me, when you have like an use oil, I usually just use it like if I use that one and save it, I will just use one more time and I'm not gonna save it again. So it also has flavor in it. So when I had like my fried chicken, so I use this oil. So some kitchen and lifestyle, Steph, you can drop your channel maybe so they can visit your channel. Hi, Mayneen. Hi, Luis. Eunice Dalos. Oh my God. I wish I could cook with Simple so everyone will be here. And Langga. And Evelyn channel. So here, so I use this one. So I was actually, so I actually decided not to eat like rice like 3 times. So I'll just eat it like now as is, like how I have here. So I'll just eat it. So we're just gonna eat it later. Guys, I'm just gonna put an olive oil. Just heat it in a small pan. So if somebody asking for what type of pan I'm using, so this is, I got it from the Vola. So this is a nice pan. You guys, it's like a heavy duty pan. So it saves a lot of my time while I'm cooking. Even like when I have like an order for a delivery for some of the customers. So this type of pan helps me a lot. So it just make it easier for me. So everyone, I hope you will stay and stay and chat with me while I'm eating this as well. So I think this also will be okay. Now I'm gonna put some of my soy sauce. So here, so what I have for the soy sauce is I have this brand. So it's like a Vietnamese brand. So which is very cheaper that you can use. And this is like a very light taste of the soy sauce. So it's up to you if you have like a dark soy sauce or light soy sauce. So I'm using this soy sauce which is very light on the flavor and very mild. So you can have it. Hi, Chef Travelers. Traveler, how are you? So I've been seeing your channel. So what's the new video that you have there? So and now I'm gonna have this garlic in. So believe me, once this one is in the pan, I will just make it so quick to cook it. So garlic in. So when I put the garlic first, I just let it fragrant and then put your onion here. So very easy. It's very easy to make. And at this point, just gonna put some of the soy sauce. So I don't usually measure anything when I cook it for myself. So just a splash of soy sauce from the beginning, just to have this flavor, all the aroma in the pan. And afterwards, I'm just gonna pop in this tomato here. So you can always skip it, the tomato on this Adobong Sitaw. So for me, I just love this tomato flavor, and it has a water content that's gonna moist everything. So that's it. So, Coco Kun Ama, hello, how are you? So welcome here in the kitchen. So I know you're a foodie too. So if you want, you can have just some recipes. So you can have a look what type of food that I'm cooking. So I love also Indian food. So I think your main is an Indian food, right? So the next is just gonna pop this one chili. So what I'm doing is just chop it off like this. So I really love chilies on my dish. So everything is spicy. So here. So I'm not a fan of putting sugar on my adobo. I just love to have like a salty flavor and a chili flavor. So you can always skip it if you want. So I always skip it anyway. So now, of course, for my vinegar, I always use this. So Stephanie, you can always try this vinegar on your kitchen as well. So this is a good one. So but for the soy sauce, I always love this. So for the vinegar, I always use this. Yeah. So just a touch of the vinegar on it. So remember a while ago, I just had like a small bit of sauce from the beginning when I saute the garlic and onion and this tomato. So now I'm gonna put this sitaw. So this is a long beans. So do you usually cook Coco Kun Ama? Are you usually using the longs on your cooking? So like this ones I have here. I love those. So in Dubai, I cannot usually find those in some of the grocery here. So I usually find the French beans, but this is next level. So now, I'm just gonna mix this up. So this will be a quick one. So once this one is in, you know when you make a type of papaya salad and you pound it with these beans, so you don't usually cook the beans, so you just eat it raw and just pound it. So this is the beans that I'm gonna use. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is put a little bit more of our soy sauce. This I don't know where I put it. So just a little bit more. So it's around like 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. I just had 1 tablespoon of soy sauce a while ago, so I just put more. Travelers. Hi, Maria Amitaj. How are you? So how is everyone? So I'm done. I literally like cook that one for like maybe like 3 minutes more, then I'm done. So you see how quick I'm going to cook my adobong sitaw. So it's just so quick. So I will just stir this, and after 2 minutes, and this one is done. So I just want like to have like a crunchiness while I'm eating. So that will be my lunch anyway. So, and then at this point, if I usually eat adobo, I wanted to have like a fresh veggies on the side. So I'm just gonna use this cucumber. So we'll just chop this cucumber this way. So you can always chop whatever way you want, but for me, I just wanted to have like a cubes of the cucumber on my mouth. So what I'm gonna do, I'll just put in this bowl, this cucumber. So all you have to do is just put it in the bowl like that, and do the same one to another cucumber. So it's all up to you what type of salad you may have. But for me, when you eat some salty and some spices, you always want to have like a fresh ingredients on your mouth. This one will be fine. And our adobo will be finished. Now, here. And there's a half of the onion left. So remember when I told you before, I never waste anything on my kitchen. So I just use that, like small bit of that. So this one will be saved later when I cook something else. So what I do with that, you can always try this because this is like a very simple recipe. Even our adobo is already done. So I'll just set that aside and cool it down for a bit while we are doing our vegetable. So what I do is just chop also your onion. Here, we just have to mix that onion in our cucumber. So add it to here. And of course, we're gonna put salt on that. So I have here. So I always label everything here. So this is the salt. So whenever I use it, so it's just easy for me to find anything when I label everything on the jar. Just gonna take some small teaspoon on that. And this is like a tip of the teaspoon because we haven't had more of that vegetable. And then that's it. And also our pepper. So pepper in here. What I'll put with this one as our dressing, just wait that. So I have this sriracha sauce. So I always have this brand name called Gok Viet. So this is the same brand as my soy sauce. Always find it in the market and it's very cheap. So go for the cheaper one and also go for the flavor. So I'll just put the sriracha there. So what I'll do with that, I'll just mix it. So you don't need to put any chilies because sriracha will do everything. So sriracha has a sweet flavor and also the spice flavor. So all you need to do with this simple vegetable is just put a little bit of salt. So you have the sweet, you have the spicy, and you have the salty. So it's not bad. See? Can't wait. So anyway, just gonna get rid of that. So here. So the next one is, we have this spring onion. So what I'll do with the spring onion, I just top it off with our adobo. So for now, just gonna clean this up, our chopping board. And I'm gonna show you my lunch. So here, so what I'll do with this one is I'll just put this together with our sitaw, get rid of this flake, and mix this all up. So I don't want to ruin the lovely flavor of spring onion, because spring onions should, for me, spring onion should not be cooked. So it should be a garnish. So it's all up to you, but I feel like you wanted to cook the spring onion. So, but for me, if you wanted to have like a nice meal with the veggies, so spring onion has to be there, and with all the flavor that you can get from spring onion. So don't ever cook the spring onion. So that's my advice. Maricel Vera. So everyone is still here. So thank you for. So there are 5 people here. So now we will start eating. So I'm just gonna put something here on the plate. So I wanted to have like a picture of this later on. So this is my adobo. You guys can see it. Can see how lovely my adobo is. See? So that's my adobo. And this one, I'm gonna save it later. So I'm just gonna have like a nice picture of that. And on my lunch, just gonna have this. So when you're on diet, always choose the small plate. So you will eat less. So that's my trick. So I'll leave it. See, so now is the tasting time while I chat with you. So tasting time. Mylene. Hello. So tasting time. This is perfect. This has the crunch that you look for. And I put like a little bit of chilies there. So I have like the sweetness of like a caramelized onion. So for me, like if I have like a chicken adobo, I put a little bit of brown sugar in it. But if I have like adobong sitaw like this, like the vegetable, I don't want to put something else like that will ruin the freshness of the vegetable. So I like to saute it in a very, very quick and also a very easy recipe to put on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm on diet, Louise. So there will be no rice for me. So later on after this, maybe I'm gonna go out and run. So if you want to have a question, by the way, I want to have a chat with all of you here. Like if you want to have like a question, like no question about me, you can always ask, because I met Mylene Guanzing with Simple Ambitions blog. So I don't know you personally, but I watched some of your videos to help out with to give out some to those less fortunate or people who need most. So I admire you for that. So I have also this charity like SOS Village. So good work. And Maricel Vera, I know Maricel Vera from YouTube as well, and she's a nice person. So she helps me out to meet a lot of people. So a lot of YT communities out there. So it doesn't matter like where we are. So sometimes you just need to open up to someone, like to a stranger, because for me it's very hard for me to honestly like trust someone easily. So anyway, I'm talking too much, so I should eat, right? So Maris Rivera is a good friend of mine, and Louise Blagg also. I know Louise Blagg from her vlogs, so I know her from the YouTube community as well. So I bet everyone has a different personality, but then again, if you meet like a stranger suddenly in YouTube and they accept you for who you are and then supported you, that means a lot. So thank you so much. No, it's no. So, and also Chef Travelers. So I know Chef Travelers from Facebook until I saw his channel. So he's also in UAE. So you can check out his channel. And Stephanie, of course. So Stephanie is a great friend of mine. And Maria Armitage, which is the sister of Simple Ambition Blog, who's been always supportive. So whatever live that we have, she's always there. So, who else I miss? Let me check. Coco Con Ama. I don't think she's still there. So Nelski. So Nelski Oldest as well. Hello, Nelski. So here. So I'm on diet actually. You see, when you start a diet, not eating so much of the food, you kind of get used to not eating a lot, right? It's like when you put something on your mouth, even just like a little, you always feel full. Okay. So you guys need to taste this. I think everyone knows how to cook this. I cook it in a different way, and it's also nice. So you can always try my way if you want to, but if you don't like, you stick with traditional. How you wanted to cook it, it's also good. Let's come with that. This is so nice. Mylene Guanzing. No, the reason why I make this channel and I wanted to be like and talking in an English, because there's lots of my subscriber also from another country, so I don't want them to be left out if I talk like Tagalog on my live. And also I know how it feels, because sure, when you are in UAE for quite a long time and you work with so many nationalities, so I work with so many nationalities, so when they're talking in their own language there, I feel bad. So I just want them to feel the same way as I feel. So I always make sure just to talk in English as much as I can. So you can always talk in Tagalog. I really don't mind. But if I'm like live on this channel, I just make sure to talk in English. So that. And now, so I'm full. So this is okay now for me. So I'm just going to put this aside. And now we have to try my veg. You see, this salad that I make. So this is like an onion. So I just top it up with this sriracha sauce. So this sriracha sauce always have with me on the fridge. So this is my saver when I wanted to have like a little bit spicy. So now, I'm not gonna use the teaspoon. So I'm using the spoon, and I will try this while talking with you guys. Marisol Vera, you have to be here to taste this. So now, you see this? This is really, really good. You can have like a little bit sweetness of the sriracha, and yet I put a salt as well in it. So there is a sweetness, there is a spicy, and there is a salty. So perfect combination for a salad. And the fresh flavor of onion and cucumber. So some doesn't like to eat fresh onion. So you just put like a small amount of onion will be fine. Because see, when you love to eat, for me, when you're a foodie, you have to try everything. So you don't eat. You have to try the food. So you don't just eat just to be full. You just have to try everything. And then if I tried some food that I haven't tried it yet, and if I like it, I'll just do it like my version of that dish. That's it. So you can ask any question if you have. I'm always here to ask anything you have. So I'm done with this. So it tastes really, really good. I'm done also with my live streaming. So unless you want me to stay, you want to ask you anything. For now, I'm just gonna get something to drink. Seven Up. So they 7 Up free. Diet time. So yum. So thank you guys for joining me on my lunch. So next time, maybe I'm gonna have a live, like this is like a normal cook for me. So if I wanna have something to eat, like separately, so I'm just gonna cook usually like a very quick ingredients. So that's it. So see you guys next time. Bye everyone. So everyone who's here, thank you for joining me. And also Marisa Vera. So we're gonna chat later on Facebook. And Mylene, bye. Bye sis. Luis Vlog. Bye. I'll see you again. Maybe I should be here like 2 minutes more. So I'll make it like into 40 minutes. If you don't mind. Don't leave yet. Until 40 minutes. So until I finish this salad. So yum. When you have like a spicy food, this food is for you. So if you don't like a spicy food, all you have to do is just drizzle the cucumber onion, drizzle it with olive oil, and pinch salt and then pepper, and then mix it if you don't want the spicy. So you can squeeze a lemon if you want on that, just to give a little bit flavor on the salad that you have, but you can make it like this. So it's easy. Very, very yum. So see you guys next time. So thank you for coming, and see you again on the next cooking and on the next chat as well here in my kitchen. So that we know each other. Bye.